guys, new video just went live. Click the link in my bio to see how we did $70,000 in a single day. We moving, man. We moving. We got the team coming together. What's up, Harry? What's up, Juan?
What's up, guys?
Just fuck with Juan so bad, bro.
He's like, do funny things, but also look at the camera while you do them. And I'm just trying to keep up, man.
What's up, no? Good morning, girl.
What's up, pretty girl?
Nala has choices. We have this beautiful fuchsia color and also blue for her.
You're saying that because it'll match you?
Huh?
You want the pink because it'll match you?
Yeah.
Or maybe at a timestamp around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shot.
Now and then it feels we're running on a satellite, running out of time to say the way I feel like I could lose my mind, but we all seem satisfied.
This is a whole bag of spinach, like a big bag of spinach. Look how little that becomes.
It's cool.
Spinach is not a grower or a shower. So now that we have spinach, I put some onions, red onions in there, some butter spray, some like spices and stuff, and we're just gonna go ahead and put like a third of this. Why am I doing this like this? Jesus Christ. Okay, like that. And I'm trying not to get too much of like the liquid in there because like that's honestly just extra calories that you don't really need. There, like that. Damn. Total combined, I've got 14 ounces of filet mignon. I've got 6 ounces of chicken, and I've got I'm gonna split one little bag of rice. I have switched rices. This is a very important thing. Okay, this is a big deal. I've switched to this rice because they have it at Trader Joe's, and I didn't know they had it here in Houston, and I finally found it. This is like the best tasting white jasmine rice ever. 0 fat, it has 0 fat. Compared to like the other ones, they got like 2.5 or 3.5. 0 motherfucking fat. 46 carb, 4 protein, and that's for half of this bag. So we're looking at 92 grams of carbs spread throughout these 3 meals. So tired, man, wild. That. Oh man, I really wish I could have it more. Oh, it's so little. Oh. How sad is that, man?
Oh, it smells good though.
It smells good, but the carb to meat ratio is off. You know, I'm like a bigger carb guy for my ratio of meat I'm taking in. You know, like in a bite, I like to have more carbs than just protein. But it is what it is, Alex. I forgot one important thing as I'm coming to get more rice. I forgot that I put a total of 200 grams of white potato as well. So I have white potato and white rice. So I'm good. I don't need more rice. I would have fit it in, okay? I was going to fit it in. It's just like, yeah. We'll top off right here. This thing is like literally makes me like, oh, like insanely good. Highly recommend. I'm gonna link it down below on Amazon. Like, I'm literally putting so much pressure in this. It's nuts. It's only at 20 bucks, not even. I should've got the black one though.
This is bigger. Like out of like the story, like you're talking about the story within the story. You never heard that?
You lost me already. Right, we are Discord live and video. Call me, text or phone, or
I think so.
text, phone call, or video call.
Yep.
I'm tired. You guys have anything for Heidi? Any
What?
questions for Heidi?
I'm trying to film.
Nothing's gonna bring me down. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Eyes wide, cold light, bottle of rage. There's too much at stake. Feel like dark skies, sharpen the blade, making no mistake. Ripping off the mask now, wishing you could back down. Sympathy is sold, revenge is cynical. I'm losing control, losing control. I feel it taking hold, trying to steal my soul. I'm losing control, losing control. Poison in the wine, intoxicate my mind. I'm losing control. Said my goodbyes, made peace with the pain. There's no one to blame. Don't try, it's alright. It's too late. The shadows are here to stay. I'm on my way down, deeper than you know. I'm losing control, losing control. Feel it taking hold, trying to steal my soul. I'm losing control, losing control. Poison in the wine, intoxicate my mind. I'm losing control. Said my goodbyes, it's too late. You're giving me life, baby. It's alright. What have you gotta lose? And you're giving me life, baby. It's alright. It's all in the way you move.
In the last 5 days. So
You?
imagine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in pain all day, every day.
Cause his like whole spine is like causing
Crooked, right?
Like, all the like the vertigo. It causes like it gets out of whack.
Do you want to do a, so I figured what's...
What?
Awesome. All right. I am Jesse James West. I am here with.
Christian Guzman, thank you guys for coming. Jessica, you're good with people, yeah?
I like this stuff.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
It's good to have you guys. Thank you for coming, for paying for this event. honestly, I've never done a paid event or paid like seminar or anything, so it's gonna be really cool to have some time just to like really dive into literally whatever you guys want to talk about. Jesse, almost 3 mil subs on social media, on YouTube, probably the hardest platform to grow on, and just how many years, 2.5, 3 years?
Yeah, like 2020, once COVID hit is when everything kind of started.
Wow. So he's got the keys there, and I'm here to answer anything, kind of access that social media with any business stuff you guys may want to be doing, or we're here to help you guys. So anything you have some questions on, we'd love to kind of open and start with that.
Yeah, I think it's really important for you guys in these events. Like I was the person in your guys' shoes 2017, even like till 2020. Like I was literally at Christian's meetup in New York City screaming, "Nabil, film me!" Like I was in your shoes wanting to do what we're doing or having big aspirations. I still do, obviously, but I think it's just, I wish I had something like this to like actually get like a beneficial response out of. I might be a little slow, guys, because I'm fucking depleted from no food right now, but I think it's important that you guys take advantage of this opportunity to really just ask questions they might be general about like, hey, how do I grow on social media, but if you really want to like know something, like what's your top 2 things for YouTube to grow? I can give you those answers to the best of my ability, and I'm obviously a Christian of business, like I'm always trying to learn from him, and I always tell people that to grow on social media or anything, I always say, I'm like, you have to be willing to learn. So you're already doing more than other people by paying to be here, so I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. It's very
social media to kind of the next step. So I guess my question for you all is that when it comes down to gaining mass, traffic, I've already done kind of like niching down. I'm also seeing the limitations of it on the continent. So where I'm having more people that I could help, but just because I help a certain kind of guy with a certain kind of age group, I think it's kind of stifling, how big my message can get. How do you all make that transition or do that to begin with?
I feel like Christian can add that first because he used to do a lot of like coaching stuff. I did a little, but not as much as Christian.
Mm-hmm. So I'll say that I really wouldn't want to focus in too much on the growing the number of the social, the reach. Because when you focus on that, you get too caught up with the analytics. But the analytics you should be caught up in are the clients that you do have, and the new clients that you're getting. The retention of them, are they coming back, are they renewing, are they staying with you for years, right? And I think when you focus on that retention with the content that you're making, some of our top performing athletes for Alphalete right now have under 25,000 followers, which is wild because it converts.
So like how much are you looking, I guess, like research? Do you take like for instance, like, when like a chef goes out, like, let's go out and see what's going on with like the restaurants, what's popping, what's not, do we need, like, how much do you refresh your palate, I guess,
There's a lot of these larger companies that have the resources to develop and to, the truth is, like, a lot of times you let them sort of do a lot of the development sort of technology, the really like adventurous like testing, and you can take what you want from it and try. And anytime we make a product like Amplify, like something that's going to be a long-term invention or some sort of, we're adding something different to a piece, you can't do that every single week or every month, right? And it takes a lot more development time. Even a new fabric for women. We have an Aura fabric coming out this year. It's been 18 months working on it already.
And after that, I did a fake muscle suit prank, and it did great. And I was like, you don't need to know me to watch this. Then I tried traditional for 30 days. You still don't need to know me to watch this. So I was like, that's what literally clicked in my head. I was like, okay, I need to make basically content that you don't need to know me to watch this if you want to reach like the most amount of people. So I started doing that a lot, and that's where I kind of like, lost a little bit of that personal touch, but I kind of was like not in the mood to be too personal anymore. Like I was like, I've done so much of this, I kind of want to let my life be my life.
That's a good way to, if you're trying to build.
Yeah,
I'm on the go, I rise up with the
finished up the first part of the day, which was the Jesse James CG seminar. Went really, really well. That was the first like paid speaking like thing I've ever done, and it was nice because the group was like a manageable size where we got to really dive into everyone's questions and be like super personal with everyone, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, you were good. I was starting to fade, bro. When you were fading at the end, I was faded.
I could tell me and you like on the same page.
So what was the question?
I know, because he was like, he had a whole story to it, but I know he wants to say that, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, I'm trying to memorize the story.
Start forgetting.
I know.
I'm like, Jesse, and then you did to me. You're like, Christian.
Christian's
like,
got this one, guys. Yeah.
How'd it go though? Good.
I thought it was really good. Like, I
it was great.
I think that they're like, people were literally taking notes. It was so sick. I was like, you're gonna go far.
Well, low key, the advice that we were giving was like wild. There's no one giving that kind of advice. Like, I mean, it's
That was
wild.
some, like, good
It feels good to
happy
give
for
back.
it.
That
Yeah.
it's like you give.
And I'm like,
back
guys,
value.
fucking listen, please.
Just listen. You just gotta fucking do this.
I'm like, literally, I'm telling you how to do it. Like, every step right there.
So Jesse and I will go down in forever, having your first meetup ever, right?
Yeah, right.
Last year.
First seminar
First
now.
paid. This was my first paid one. I was just telling
Yeah.
him. That was sick.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah.
I like it was a perfect amount of people. It wasn't too small where you're like, damn. And then there was just like just enough, because there was more. If there was like another 50 people, like so many people would be like, I didn't get to ask.